Good evening, buenas noches. My name is Marisa Quetzal Arteaga, and I am a senior at San Diego High School. I am a member of Justice Overcoming Boundaries, and paying for and getting to school using public transportation are two major struggles that I face every day. I get out of school at 2:30, and I take the trolley to pick up my brother at 4:30 and do not arrive at home by 6. The system takes away valuable time that could otherwise be spent with family, studying, or participating in after-school activities. If you were elected mayor, what would you do to make public transportation more efficient and affordable for individuals who depend on it for our everyday needs?
Buenas noches. Gracias por su pregunta. Look, this is a major issue confronting not only your family, but hundreds of thousands of families. And we simply have to, with leadership, and that's mostly what the mayor can do and should do and will do if I'm elected. Through leadership, you have to say, this is a city that should be livable. This is a city that should be sustainable. And we look at issues of housing, of public transportation, of land use as a whole, as a comprehensive approach. And we have to do better in public transportation. There is just no other choice. We are poisoning ourselves anyway with a complete reliance on our automobiles, and many families need other means. It's a question of emphasis, it's a question of priorities, it's a question of leadership. For example, there is a rapid bus system that has been used in other cities. You know why a subway is successful? Because it's dedicated lanes, it's not just underground, but it's dedicated lanes, it's platform loading, and it's fast, and there's many, there's so many subways that come. We could do the same thing with buses. We could do the same thing with buses. Let's try it. Let's start a demonstration project that shows how a bus rapid transit system can work, and then I believe we can have the convenience, the rapidity, the assuredness that there will be a bus with the ability to go pretty quickly. If you can change red lights from a bus, you have some impact. So let's do that here in San Diego.
Thank you for the question. I think it's clear that the city of San Diego, the region as a whole, need to invest in a variety of infrastructure projects, and one of them certainly is transit. The office of mayor is one of being a regional leader, and so you can go out and advocate for these things. I've been taking a look at the Sandag plan that's being put forward, about $200 billion to be invested over the decades to come, and there's actually more for transit than roads, but there's been legitimate and fair questions raised about the timing. And as mayor, I will work to say, should some of that transit money come first, be invested a little bit earlier? I think we got to look at things like are being proposed. The South Bay Rapid Bus Transit System. We need to speed that up. We need to get it done. There's a Midcoast trolley system that I think makes a lot of sense to help access other areas of the community. We need to take a look at a big investment. We need to look at existing things we can expedite. And then the third thing is let's take a look at new ideas. We had a great presentation on what Israel's doing with electric cars and opportunities to share between different areas. There's some amazing things that are happening on bike paths, whether they're in Portland or Boulder, Colorado, or other places. But let's bring all of the options together. Transit, new ways to get people where they're going, with an understanding that a lot of people will still use cars, and we still have to invest in our roads, we have to invest in our bridges, but we have to have a comprehensive system to help people get where they're trying to go and spend as much time as possible not waiting for a bus or stuck in traffic, but with their family or enjoying the great quality of life here in San Diego. Thank you.